Okay, here we go with heat number 2 in street stock action at Sunshine Speedway. Here comes our field down into the first turn, led by car number 27. That's Joe Eicher with car number 56. That's Ken Ricker in second place. They come out of 4. Our leader is still Eicher in that 27 automobile as they get a little squirrely coming out of there. Boy, 56 has got the entire field right on his back bumper as they roar down the back straightaway. Car number 112, Corky Craver, trying to get underneath our second place automobile as they come off at turn 4. Down into 1 they go. Car number 77, Sonny Van Octen, now riding in 3rd place. He chases down Corky Craver down the backstretch. They're side by side into 3. Our leader is still Joe Eicher in car number 27. We're halfway through this heat race. A 3-car duel for the lead between car number 112, Corky Craver. Sonny Van Octen now gets 2nd place as he chases our leader. They're in 3. Whoa, Sonny Van Octen lost control of that car momentarily, gathers it back up and roars down the front straightaway. He's got car 61 now, Jay Batten. They got by him there, but he's up to the challenge. He tries to get under him in 3. Can't quite get the job done. Our leader is still car number 112, Corky Craver. With Jay Batten in 2nd place and Sonny Van Octen running in 3rd. Octen tries the low side down the backstretch. Van Octen down low, Batten up high. They duel wheel to wheel as the white flag comes out for our leader, Corky Craver. Van Octen out drags Batten down into the first corner to take over 2nd place. Craver, however, has a big advantage over Van Octen, and it doesn't look like he's going to be able to chase him down as he comes off of 4 to take the checkered flag. The winner of heat number 2 in street stock action at Sunshine Speedway. Finishing in 2nd place is Sonny Van Octen in car number 77, with Jay Batten in car 61 coming home in 3rd place. Brings him down the straightaway. The green flag is out and we're racing. Here they come through the infield portion of the track. Let's set the field for you as they come into turn 1. Car number 1, Rusty Howe is your leader. With car number 75, Mike Willingham in 2nd place. Sonny Van Octen in 77 is 3rd. 600, Ray Woolsey is in 4th with Paul Grenowitz in 5th place in car number 40. They make that hard right-hand turn and head across the infield once again. We have a new leader, car number 75, Mike Willingham, with Sonny Van Octen in 2nd place. Grenowitz trying to get underneath Rusty Howe to take over 3rd position. Things are going to start to get crowded in that intersection in just a couple of laps, maybe next time around. They come through the intersection. Our leader is Mike Willingham in car number 75 with Sonny Van Octen in 77 working his back bumper. Paul Grenowitz trying to chase him down in 3rd place. It's going to get hot and heavy here in just a very short time as the entire Meyer Racing team is running together in the back of the pack. Boy, that was a close one as those leaders came through that intersection. Willingham is our leader with Van Octen 2nd and Paul Grenowitz right there in 3rd. Here they come through that intersection one more time. Clear sailing this time for Willingham as he leads Van Octen and Grenowitz through there. They make that hard right-hander once again through the intersection. It's going to get interesting this next time around for Willingham as he leads Van Octen in 2nd and Grenowitz in 3rd. Looks like they got a clear shot through there this time as Willingham brings them through that very busy intersection. Currently riding in 4th place now is the leader of the Myers gang, Denny Meyer, in A1. Grenowitz trying to make a bid for second place on the outside of Sonny Van Ogden in 77. They head through that intersection one more time. I'll tell you, that place gets about as busy as US 19 and Alberton Road on rush hour. Here they come again. Looks like they're going to have a clear road through there this time. Boy, we got a real battle shaping up for the lead. Among Mike Willingham in 75, Sonny Van Ogden in 77, Paul Grenowitz in 40, Denny Meyer in A1, and Elmer Siefer in A11. I'll tell you what, our lead pack of automobiles are some of the finest figure-8 drivers that you'll find in the United States. Our leader is still Mike Willingham in 75, Sonny Van Ogden in second with Grenowitz in third, Denny Meyer in fourth, and Elmer Siefer this in fifth place. That other Meyer race car, the A3 at J.R. Meyer, now beginning to make his way through the pack, as is the A2 automobile of Charlie Meyer. Boy, it could have got close that time through that intersection, but that slower car just made it through before our leader, Mike Willingham, in 75 came through there. Boy, it's going to be busy this time. Boy, they just make it through there. Grenowitz on the high side, trying to get around Van Ogden for second place. The A1 of Denny Meyer tries to sneak under Grenowitz. Grenowitz gets wide through the intersection. Look at that pack of 5 automobiles come through there. Denny Meyer in the A1 working the high side. Paul Grenowitz working the low side. They're both trying to get around. Sonny Van Ogden for second place. Now when they make the right-hander, the positions are reversed. Grenowitz on the high side and Meyer on the low side. Boy, we have got all kinds of confusion through that intersection as Willingham and Van Ogden bump. Van Ogden got up high and 4 automobiles got around him. Denny Meyer now works on our leader, 75. Mike Willingham with Grenowitz now battling Seifert for third place. They bump and get high, and that A3 automobile gets by him along with Sonny Van Ogden in 77. We're starting to work slower traffic now. Apparently Willingham having a problem as Denny Meyer got around him in A1. Quite a shuffle in the standings now as the A1 of Denny Meyer currently riding in first place with the A3 of J.R. Meyer in second place. Sonny Van Ogden in 77 rides in third with the A2 of Charlie Meyer now currently running fourth. Paul Grenowitz has decided to call it a night as he has moved off the racetrack as our leader continues to be the A1 of Denny Meyer with the A3 of J.R. Meyer in second place. Sonny Van Ogden rides in third, and the A2 automobile of Charlie Meyer is fourth. The Meyer Racing Team coming from the back of the pack to take our top 2 positions with another one of those automobiles in fourth with Sonny Van Ogden in 77, sandwiched in between them in third place. We're currently working lap 15. The checkered flag comes out. The winner of tonight's Figure 8 feature race at Sunshine Speedway, driving the automobile numbered A1, Denny Meyer. Set to go street stock racing for 15 laps. During this race, we're going to kind of keep our eyes on the back of the field on car number 40, Paul Grenowitz, and car number 77, Sonny Van Ogden, as they're back there with the Meyer Racing Team. These cars are usually the class of the field, and it doesn't take them very long to work their way up to the front as this street stock racing is wild and woolly. There you see the 2 of them running together, Van Ogden and Grenowitz, as they move around some action there. We got 2 cars getting together in turn 2. Both Van Ogden and Grenowitz were able to get to the high side and avoid that action up there. So we'll get those 2 automobiles untangled, and we'll be right back with you. Okay, we're getting set to go back to green as we're going to be watching, in particular, car number 40, Paul Grenowitz, and car number 77, Sonny Van Octen. These are two of the finest street stock chauffeurs that Sunshine Speedway has to offer, and they're going to be trying to thread their way through this field of street stocks. They're starting way in the back of the pack, so we're going to keep our eye on them. Here they come down the front straightaway. The green flag is out, and we're racing. As they come into the first turn, there you see them, Van Octen and Grenowitz running nose to tail. Look at Van Octen go through there 3 and 4 abreast down the backstretch. He takes to the outside, and there's Grenowitz right there with him as they come out of turn 4 and head down the main straightaway. Somewhere in the middle of that bunch of automobiles is Van Octen and Grenowitz as they move through some trouble in turn 1. Looks like the red flag is coming back out as we've got a couple cars that are tangled up in turn 1, and they're going to remove those automobiles before we get back to racing. So we'll take another pause in the action and be right back. Okay, looks like we're getting set to try another restart. The flagman Jim Fager's waving the white flag. We could get green next time around. We're going to be watching car number 40, Paul Grenowitz, and car number 77, Sonny Van Octen, as they try to bonsai their way through this field of street stocks. On the last restart, we had both of those gentlemen were going through cars 4 abreast down the backstretch. I guess it's just close your eyes, grit your teeth, and stand on the throttle because the green flag is out and we're racing. As they go into turn 1, Grenowitz and Van Octen hit the binders as they try to get through traffic. Grenowitz working way up high along the fence as he moves down the backstretch. Van Octen is caught between some slower cars in front of him, and here they come down the front straightaway, and we're going to go red one more time. We'll be back to try it once again. Okay, we're going to try it for a 4th time. We've had 3 restarts, working on number 4 now in this 15-lap street stock feature race. It takes them a few restarts, I guess, to weed the field out, as some of these drivers are having a little handling trouble, I guess, and can't keep them straight on the racetrack. But so far, Sonny Van Octen in 77 and Paul Grenowitz in 40 have been able to avoid the trouble and are still in the race. I guess that's half the battle of street stock racing, is staying out of trouble. Grenowitz and Van Octen are at the rear of the field, and they're trying to thread their way through these cars as they go 4 wide in turn 1. Van Octen and Grenowitz running together at the back of the pack as they start to thread their way through. Maybe no, it doesn't look. Whoa, we got a car that spun. He's coming back across the racetrack. Guess what? It looks like we're going to have a 5th restart. I hope they get this thing done soon. It's getting past my bedtime. We'll be back for our 5th restart in just a moment. And we're getting set for restart number 5. Paul Grenowitz and Sonny Van Octen have been working their way up through the field by a process of elimination. I tell you, if this were a driving instruction course, I believe that this would be the crash course, as we've had several incidents, cars bent up all over the place. They're going to try it again. Our 5th restart, the green flag comes out. Van Octen and Grenowitz continue to try to thread the needle and work their way through this field of street stocks, as we just had another spin in turn 1, but apparently all those cars are getting back under power again. Grenowitz working the high side. Boy, it looked like he could have tagged the wall there coming out of turn 4. Got very close. Yes, he did. He white-walled that right front tire as he got into the fence going out of turn 4. Paul Grenowitz and Sonny Van Octen working right together there as they thread the needle, trying to get through slower traffic, and Grenowitz spins. He got tapped in the back end by number A11, Albert Seifert. Van Octen was able to get through there, but Paul Grenowitz spun that automobile in turn number 4 after receiving a bump from A11, Elmer Seifert. We've got 2 laps in, so apparently we won't have to restart them again. They'll just go back to the last completed lap, which was the first lap, so we'll try it again. After spinning, Paul Grenowitz is moving that car back and forth, testing out the handling of it. He wants to see if he can't get his spot back up there with Elmer Seifert. Grenowitz on the lap preceding has been tagged the wall coming out of turn number 4 and white-walled his tires. And he wants to make sure that the toe end of that automobile is still the correct position in order for him to get the proper handling on this flat quarter-mile paved racetrack. So the field is stopping down on the start-finish line. They're going to line them back up. And we'll be right back with more street stock action for you in just a moment. Okay, this race has been underway for about an hour now, and we've got one lap completed. We've been watching the progress of car number 77, Sonny Van Ochten, and car number 40, Paul Grenowitz, as they try to thread their way through the field. Grenowitz was involved in a spin in turn 4, and now 3 automobiles separate Van Ochten from Grenowitz, so let's see if Paul can get a jump on this start and get back up there with Van Ochten. The green flag is out, and Grenowitz has gotten by one of the automobiles, and there's Van Ochten right there in front of Paul Grenowitz. Here they come down into turn number 1. There you see Van Ochten and Grenowitz right on his back bumper as they head down the backstretch. Grenowitz cuts to the low side, going to follow Van Ochten through that slower traffic as they come out of 4 and head down the front chute. They're racing right there with car number A11, Elmer Seifert, who bumped Grenowitz in turn number 4, getting him in that spin that brought out the last yellow flag. This time Grenowitz takes the high side as he tries to get around Van Ochten in that 77 automobile. Van Ochten got right behind a Swirly automobile there, and whoa, Van Ochten got bumped in the back end that time as he went through turn number 1. But Sonny Van Ochten trying to get that car back under control. He does, and he's back to racing speed once again. Grenowitz was able to sneak by him on the outside as he's now moving up there with J.R. Meyer in that A3 automobile and Elmer Seifert in A11 as they continue to thread their way through this field. Van Ochten is now trying to play catch-up and catch Paul Grenowitz. He threads the needle through 3 and 4, and the red flag is out once again. We got a car up against the wall in turn number 2, so we'll straighten this thing back out and get back to more racing action. Okay, we've got 4 laps down, 11 to go in the 15 lap street stock feature at Sunshine Speedway. We're watching Paul Grenowitz start to work his way through the field. He's battling door handle to door handle with Elmer Seifert in A11 as Sonny Van Ochten in 77 tries to thread his way through the field. Grenowitz working up high, Seifert down low as they head down the backstretch. Grenowitz able to get around him coming out of turn number 4, and he powers that machine down the front straightaway. Paul Grenowitz working the high side. He gets a little tap there from Jay Benton in 61, but gathers it back up and threads the needle into turn number 3. Paul Grenowitz working his way through the field. Paul Grenowitz trying to get under car number 600, Tom Chambers, to take over 4th position. 7 laps are down. We've got 8 more to go as Paul Grenowitz is trying to work his way to the front of this pack of street stocks. Sonny Van Ochten also working through the field as he is back in 8th position. Grenowitz has got a lot of catching up to do as there you saw the leaders, and here comes Grenowitz down the front straightaway. He works turn 1. He'll be trying to move around the number 1 automobile down there for 3rd place very shortly. Paul Grenowitz in car number 40. Okay, he's on the back bumper of that number 1 car as they move down the backstretch. That's Rusty Howell. Paul Grenowitz trying to move under him as they move down the front straightaway. Grenowitz in Ho, door handle to door handle through turn 1. Grenowitz moves under him and is now in 3rd place. Laps down, 4 more to go. Paul Grinowitz is now on the back bumper of the second place automobile, car number 38. Trying to get under him as they move into 3. Here he comes out of 4. Paul Grinowitz now is in second place after coming from the back of the pack. He now chases our leader, Charlie Meyer, in car number A2. Meyer's got about a half a straightaway advantage on him as they complete lap number 13. Just 2 more laps to go. If Paul Grinowitz is going to catch our leader, he's going to have to pull all the stops out right now and reach down for every ounce of horsepower that engine has. Sonny Van Ogden also trying to move through the field as he rides about the middle of the pack now. But the white flag is out. We're working the last lap as Paul Grinowitz tries to chase down our leader, Charlie Meyer, who is working slower traffic in turn number 3. Meyer brings the A2 automobile out of turn number 4 to take the checkered flag. Paul Grinowitz finishes in second place. The 38th automobile is 4th. Number 1 is 5th. Elmer Seifert is 6th. And coming home in 7th place is car number 77, Sonny Van Ogden. Paul Grinowitz coming back from the back of the pack to finish in second place in the 15-lap street stock feature at Sunshine Speedway.